All right, our second guest, who is a comedian, compare, and content creator, is here. And he has been in the comedy business for over 15 years and ventured into animation in 2012 with the popular character Tegolo. You guessed right, we have Ajebo in the building.
Yeah. You know, it's actually the way I say some things to him, and he goes, "Why are you talking to me like that? You know, say I be Ajebo." So he was trying to reach me, and then I was like, "How far where are you?" Because everyone was like, say, "You're shouting at me. I'm Ajebo."
No, that's not how I sound. Please.
Say something in my head. Now Tegolo I someone died. Man.
So it's the mix of personalities for me because, first of all, the name is Ajebo. So it's supposed to be like, oh my God, Ajebo. Now have Tegolo. Like, how do you manage these personalities?
Yeah, so actually, that's a very, very good question because sometimes people see me and they shout Tegolo. So everybody people see me and shout Papa Tegolo. Sometimes people see me and say Ajebo. You know, I play like 7 different characters, right? So I feel really good about it. Like it's because the truth is there will come a time where Tegolo will come and go. Don't forget there was once Aboki content. You know, so exactly. So it just feels good to have like multiple personalities, play multiple personalities and all that. So anyone you want to call me, call me. All of them are entering the same phone.
Me, I am enjoying it, and even with the fact that you've not given me money before. But I'm enjoying how I'm looking at how the whole thing is paying off well. Because what 1.6 million subscribers on YouTube? Are you joking? Are you joking?
As it be so.
What? Well done.
It's the cashing out for me.
Yes, it is like the consistency, you know, doing your job well, and then you're cashing out. Because these days, when people see comedians, you know, buy houses, cars, and all that, they're like, "Why would they find this money?"
They say it's Yahoo. So I said, no problem. 1 person Yahoo, 2 people, 3. Recently, I even saw that little boy. Is it Kirikou? Bought the house. I said, okay, even that innocent boy is doing Yahoo, Abby. We were gospel Yahoo people.
So you see, it is so paying off. People are making money. We had Talma here who says that is the new crude oil. And I'm like, what?
And I think if we say it's the new crude oil, then we can say that Ajebo is old money because he's been in the game for so long.
Yes, look at that. So you've been making this money.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Hello.
Yes, please.
We have been in the game for a long time. Stand-up comedy, they will not enter this one.
You understand?
Old and new.
So let's compare then and now.
Yeah.
It's obviously better. Like, you know, I've always, you know, I have media experience, I have stand-up comedy experience, and now this animation thingy, and I've been doing animation for a very long time. And I have to say that post-COVID came as a blessing, you know, because for musicians, you know, it's very easy to monetize their content. Apple Music, Spotify, they had different ways to monetize. But the comedy industry struggled for a bit, you know, on how we could on monetizing stand-up comedy, you know. But then this whole skit thing just came and boom. And, you know, even though it's Facebook, YouTube and all that for now, but it's opening channels for other, you know, other platforms where comedy can be monetized and comedians can also be seen in the same light that you see musicians. But you see a comedian has been there for years. One musician will just come with 2 songs. You know, you don't buy house, buy this one, and the comedian is, you know, so it's beautiful. And if I'm to compare then and now. I think I like where I am.
Okay, that's pretty amazing. So, with all being said and done, this has been on for a while. Have you had young people come to you for mentorship? And have you ever thought of starting a training?
Oh, yes. So, of course, we have several people, both people that want to, you know, learn animation, people that want to learn how to, you know, be the YouTube thing and all that. Yes, so I'm actually planning something like that. I'm doing a master class.
Okay.
So if you go to my page at Ajebo the Comedian, you'll get all the details. We want to teach people how to do it. It's not rocket science, one. Secondly, the sky is big enough for everybody to fly. Right? Nigeria, the full Nigeria is content.
Yeah.
Right? In America, YouTube is the 4th most desirable job right now. People do it full time and they are cashing out from the comfort of their home. And now that it's open to Nigerians and Africans, it's a good time to learn and cash in on it. Trust me, you will not fear affect another person. So I'm doing a master class and then I'm attaching a 90 days mentorship to it, where we can also teach you. All of us can be happy at the same time.
All of us can be happy.
Of course.
Right,
Absolutely.
right. And then we're trying to set up a bigger studio where we can now take in people and train them in animation. So yeah, we're giving back.
That's amazing.
We're giving back.
All right. So I know that one thing about people, creatives, is that once they have, you see YouTubers too, they have this channel, they want to have another channel, they want to have another channel. As you have done all these things, Ajebo, Tegolo, animation and all that, are there other things in the works that you've been planning too?
Yes, so so about having multiple channels, that's how it's supposed to be. If you can be successful in one, then you replicate it in others. That's how it is in every business. Yeah. But about other things in the work, yes. So we have a cult following of children all of a sudden. Like when we started out, I started out as just comedy, you know, but now people are telling me how their children are crazy about Tegol, and I'm like, oh, it's a good time to position ourselves as the animation brand for Africa. So quote and unquote the Disney of Africa. So we're trying to see how we can step out of that positioning of just being content creators to expanding into being a full-blown animation company. So so we're looking to put our content out on other international platforms, Netflix, and you know, if anybody else, don't contact me. I'm ready for you now. You know, we want to also be able to do movies, have collaborations with international animation studios. I mean, we have the African market. We have 10 to 15 million monthly views. And it's from all around Africa.
Are you going to have a lot of acres of land so that, you know, when people come to Nigeria, they're coming to...
That is
like Disney, they're going to Disney.
That is the dream. That is the dream. You know, but then we have to start from somewhere. So we're trying to see how we can expand. We want to tell the African story. We experimented a lot. House of Ajebo is up to 10 years, but it's only like in the last 2 years after COVID that, you know, it really went boom. And it was, you know, so, but then we want to see how, okay, we've had the experience over the years. We failed several times before we got it right. Now we have the templates. Can we create other animations, you know, do some superhero stuff, tell the African story, basically. Wakanda, as beautiful as the story is, it's not our African story, it's fiction. But you see the acceptance because it's African. So imagine if it's actually our story. Can't we take a Shango and make a story out of him? Can't we take one other god from South Africa? Yeah, right. And touch it up. It must not be. It must not be till you push somebody and kiss somebody. Like touch it up. Like let it connect. You know, back to our roots, and let people be able to link the story to the Yoruba tribe or to the Igbo tribe and all that. So that's what we're trying to do. Of course, we have our kiddies brand as well, which is Giggles Kiddies TV, where we're doing, you know, we're bringing back, you know, the Way Tales by Moonlight. Right? So
Storyline.
We're bringing that, we're doing something like that, but then with proper animations, right? Nice. We're doing several stuff, you know. We're trying to now sit in that space very well, and, you know, for Africans to be able to enjoy our own, right? So that's the space we're in, and that's why there's no Ajebo Unleashed this year.
We're getting there.
Well, we're getting to that. So let's just check out something of Tegolo, and when we get back, Ajebo will still be right here in the building with us.
Make I rush reach junction. Hey God. When money dey, friends go dey. When money no dey, friends go go. When money dey, friends go dey. When money no dey, friends go go. When money dey, you be chairman. When money no dey, now you dey pack bottle. When money...
Wow! Oh my God, welcome back. What?
I think Tagola has repented. Because what?
I'm telling you, Tagola, when someone die. All right, so we still have Ajebo in the building. This one is not only for children, because what? It constantly cracks me up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right. So we did start out creating Tagola for children. We didn't start out creating, but then it's a family show. It's a family brand. So it's for everybody, children, adults, and all that. That's everybody.
So before we went on that break, we were saying something, and you said that there won't be, the regular show Ajebo Unleashed this year.
Yes. So we put it on hold. Next year we'll be doing our 10th year anniversary for the show. Yes, but this year I just thought to just focus on Tagola, and do some stuff around him, and that's why in December. So I just got back. Hello.
I just got back. Yeah, I just got back.
Congratulations, welcome.
Okay, so I traveled to Orlando. I wanted to see firsthand what Disney looks like, right? I wanted to catch the inspiration myself. You know? So I went. I couldn't even finish seeing one park in one day, right? So big, and I just realized how small, like when I saw, I just realized how far the journey is, but then it was good. It's a good way to get inspiration, because I just tell myself, you know what, let's start out. Let's do something. So this year, on the 10th and 11th, what we're doing is we're creating the Tagola mascots.
Okay.
We're bringing the characters to life.
I love.
Right, the mascots. So we're creating just an open space where families can come and have fun. It's called the House of Ajebo. Christmas, fun fair, and carnival.
Oh, like you did at the last Ajebo Unleashed, where you brought the mascots
Yeah, so
out.
we've been trying. Yes, we've been experimenting. So this time around, open space, families can come with their children. It will be very, very affordable. Small money, like normal Christmas party.
Yeah.
But this time around, we'll get to interact with our characters. It will be our House of Ajebo team.
Nice.
You see life-size Tagola, life-size Tega. You can stand and take pictures with them. There'll be games, there'll be train rides, there'll be magicians, there'll be everything. There'll be bowling, there'll be table tennis. Parents
Different
can
games.
everything
Everyone
that
can participate.
So and then there'll be a live DJ, comedy, dance, engagements.
So the way we have Spider-Man, people, having the mascots, having birthday parties and work. Would you like one day for people to start wearing that?
That is what we're doing in December.
Yes, so for people who are having like their private birthdays.
Yeah, but for now, you call us, we'll bring the mascots.
Don't be saying go make a move.
Before they go and make all those bunny guys.
We will look for you and arrest you for now.
That was what I was saying.
Just to be clear.
So that's the idea. But so it's open. Like people will literally call and say they want Tagola to do a shout out for maybe their mom's birthday, their child's birthday. It's on our that you can request a shout out.
Wow. Nice.
We'll make the video and send to you.
Oh wow.
So when the mascot comes in, you'll be able to request it for your parties.
Oh wow.
So it's like a guest appearance. Tagola will come, play with it. Just so that's what I'm saying. Like we're trying to explore different frontiers, like how we can expand it beyond just being something that you watch on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is really great. We're looking forward to all of that amazing stuff when it comes out. And thank you so very much for coming on the show today.